I've played bowls since I was 14 years of age. My father played bowls before me. I just enjoy playing bowls. That's it. I love the sport.
Well, it was more by accident. Many years ago when I was at school, a few of my friends found themselves down in the park in the Whifflet, and we wandered into the bowling green, and there was an old man there who sort of took us under his wing and suggested, why don't we give it a go and try this new game. None of us had ever seen it before, and we just had a couple of games and really enjoyed it.
Well, my dad asked me a few years ago if I wanted to go up and join the bowls, and he said give it a try. I used to play when I was young, like 5 or 6, and I had a wee membership out there, but I joined 4 years ago now.
I've been playing bowls since I was about 13, 14 years old. Started when I was playing at school. And played every season since, never missed a season.
It's not very easy because there are not very many youngsters coming into bowls, and that's the big problem. We run coaching here on a Sunday night. Last year and the year before we had about 6 or 7 youngsters. We've only got 1 this year. They all get to 14, 15 and they seem to disappear. So that's the problem.
Well, with me in it, it's looking quite good, I'll be honest with you. I've still got a few years in me yet. But no, most of the members of bowls are quite old. It's an older gentleman's sport these days. Average age probably about 60 at a normal club, but yeah, there's a few young people in it. And I think it's every generation, you're always going to have old people. They're not just going to stop arriving, so as people reach a certain age, they can't really play other sports, so they'll consider playing bowls. And I suppose you'll always have that.
I think they're too interested in computers and their iPods and things, I think that's the problem. There's maybe not enough excitement in it for them. I think that's the other thing, It's not an exciting sport, but it's a nice sport to play and a good sport to play and a very competitive sport to play. It's not aggressive, but it's a good sport to play.
At this stage, it's kind of bleak. There's a major difference in the age groups that are playing it. There seems to be, the majority are elderly. It's seen as an elderly sport.
But I don't think there's enough sponsorship and enough advertising on bowls. That's what we need. Let people know what's happening. We're in trouble here. We're trying to get the cost brought down, and it's going to be them that's going to suffer. We're trying to get everything, the costs down, that's the thing, and people leave, you don't get new people in, so your costs are dropping again,
That's one of the major parts in the sport. There's an old saying in Scottish bowls that to be a good bowler, you've got to be a good drinker, and they really go for it. They go for all the big parties. So the social aspect is absolutely vital, yes.
It's not just about the sport. Most people go out to enjoy themselves. For older people, it's a chance to get out and it's not being stuck up in the house all day. It's after retirement. So yeah, they go up for more things other than just the bowls. They go for the social aspects and the drinking and things.
Club competitions within bowling club, local leagues, Sergi Coatbridge leagues, Monklands leagues, Lanarkshire leagues, and Scottish competitions. So I've played in them all again for 40 years, so quite a long time.
I don't play externally, I play internally, I'm quite happy to do that. I do the coaching. On a Sunday night we do it. We used to do it on a Saturday morning for the children, but they didn't want it on a Saturday morning. They couldn't get out of their bed, so we changed it to a Tuesday night, and that didn't help anything. So what we do now is we change it to a Sunday night, and it's adults and children both together. We take them all together now because there's so few. But it's finished. The coaching's finished for this year. We finished it last Sunday, so that'll be us now until September before we start it. But I do outside coaching as well, and outdoor green, you know.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, regular playing most competitions. My name's up in all the sheets anyway, so I try local competitions, Lancashires, and just within the club. So yeah.
Do you win many?
That's a different question. No, I don't. I win a couple really. None of the big ones, like the major big competitions, but some of the wee inter-club competitions, yeah, I've won a few in my time.
Every Central I play outdoor.
Right.
I like the outdoor. We play every week. We're daft.
I watch a lot of the bowls, even on the TV. That's on Sky quite a lot. It's not the most watched sport on TV, but it's a fantastic game if you're a bowler. But if you play the game, it's a brilliant game because it's very tactical. It's like a game of chess. I mean, if you just to watch it and you don't have any knowledge of the game, then it could be very boring. It's like cricket. But if you know exactly what's happening in it, then it's a fantastic game to watch. I certainly watch it.
Yes. I'm actually going as a volunteer to the bowls. I'll be marking at the end of a rink at the Commonwealth Games. So that's how much I like it. I volunteered for the bowls. More youngsters played bowls, they would learn to be better people in the community.
Yeah.
Because as we teach the youngsters, you're going out there to play and enjoy yourself. You won't always win. You'll come second more often, you'll come first, but enjoy it. And that's what it's about.
Do you have, off the top of your head, a favourite memory or favourite experience on the ranks at all?
No, really. No, really. The memory is good when you play well, you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And you're only as good as your last game. You know, last week we played great, this week we didn't play so well, so you're just as good as your last game.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But I do enjoy the coaching. I think the coaching is fantastic. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Love the coaching.
An easy running green, it means it's running quite fast. It's like if the grass is very short, it's like anything else. If it's very short grass and it's running fast, when you play your bowl, it's going to go a lot faster on an easy running green. If the grass is a wee bit longer, it's a heavier running green, so you've got to throw the ball heavier.